I'll be the first to admit that I've always been a little skeptical of scent systems. I forgot what he said about putting what where. But last year, Kevin over at Deer Hunter Podcast convinced D-Rock and I to try his scrape system, and we were both absolutely blown away. So we've decided to bring this into our product portfolio and offer it to all of you guys. So we're out here today and we're going to set a mock scrape in one of the areas we plan on hunting this upcoming season, and we're going to show you how it works. We're here at this spot where we want to set this mock scrape. The first thing I'm going to do is set up the visual. So we have this good looking branch here and a nice already established trail running along the edge of this creek. There's a nice pinch point here because it pinches down at this bend. And so what I want to do is I want to tear up the ground and I want to make my licking branch. Typically you'd want some gloves on for this part of the process, depending on how picky you are. I don't really care and I haven't seen it matter, so this is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to make my little licking branch here, and then I'm going to go tear up the ground. So I want to dig this up pretty good so that we get the nice earth scent blowing around. And then of course I want to create that nice visual so they can recognize that it's a new scrape that's been opened up. As far as size goes, I like to go maybe 4 feet in diameter or so. I don't think you can go really too big. I also don't think it matters too much. Okay. So you can see I got my licking branch set up here. I've got my nice torn up scrape, so I got a nice visual. So when they're coming down this trail, this is stupid obvious and they're gonna run right into it. So now that I got my visual set up here, I can apply my scent. So this DH3 scent is a 2-part system. The first part is your branch catalyst. That's what we're going to spray onto the licking branch. And then the second part is just a synthetic urine. So when you open the package, you've got these 2 bottles. The spray bottle is your branch catalyst, and then the one with the standard top here is your synthetic urine that we're going to actually pour into the scrape. So the first part of this system is the branch catalyst. This is what we're going to spray on the licking branch, and there are 2 main things in here. First, there is a food attractant, so there's just some sweetness. It smells sweet and it tastes sweet for the deer. The second part of it is actually some tarsal gland scent. So this obviously initiates that sex drive within the deer, and that's going to get them curious to come and hit this branch and mark their territory. So what I want to do with this is I want to spray this entire licking branch, and I want to spray as high as I can. So I'm just going to totally cover this branch. There isn't any branches up here, so I don't have to go too high, but go as high as you can and really coat that branch. So part 2 of this system is the synthetic urine. And what's really cool about this is Kevin actually added in an organic compound into here that helps preserve the natural urine scent. So under normal circumstances, a deer takes a piss and it evaporates almost immediately. With this stuff, it lasts longer, and this is exactly what we saw last year out in Wisconsin. All I'm going to do is take probably 4 ounces or so of this and dump it into the center of this scrape. So after I've sprayed my branch and I've poured my urine into the scrape itself, that's literally all you have to do. Set your camera and get out of there as clean as you can. You can be more careful with this if you want to. Last year, D-Rock and I were not careful at all, and it worked totally fine. You'll see that in the trail cam pictures here. But that's as simple as it is. It's a great system. It works extremely well. So if you are someone who likes to make mock scrapes or use scents, this is a great option. You should give it a shot. Thanks a lot for watching the video, guys. We really appreciate it. I know this scent stuff can come across a little gimmicky sometimes, but we did see it work with our own eyes, so we wanted to at least share it with you in case you like to run mock scrapes. If you want to give this a shot, it's available now at latitudeoutdoors.com. Thanks again, and good luck this fall.